各位，这个是1963年制定的地图哦。新加坡我们可以看到有火车站火车站有铁路，还是马来半岛。OK， 我们现在在这个新加坡的 Bukit Timah Railway Station，Bukit Timah 火车站这也是以前乘客下车的地方。看有几位在等火车，你们在等火车啊？到了 ，OK。Bukit Timah 火车站呢，是以前从Tanjong Pagar上来北部来马来半岛的火车站。Bukit Timah 在新加坡的中部我们可以看。当然这个火车站现在已经没有在使用了。这个 Bukit Timah 火车站新加坡的中部已经没有在使用了，但它保留了一定的那个铁轨一定的铁轨，一小段的铁轨。只有那么一小段，然后过去呢，会看到这边有个 cafe， 然后这里呢已经转成一个公园了，大家可以看到有人在这边散步，有人在这边推着婴儿车，刚也有几位骑脚车经过。这个 cafe 呢，咖啡馆古色古香跟我们进去里面，以前是这里的员工宿舍叫 quarter。很多火车站呢都有这样子的红砖的英国殖民地时代风格的旧建筑。然后可以看到呢，这边呢就是简单的一个旧的铁轨保留一小段，然后旁边呢就是建好这个步道呢，可以让大家民众呢可以使用所以这个是 Bukit Timah Railway Station， 是一个尤其在疫情期间使用率非常高的，很多居民新加坡人都来这里休闲一度导致所以管理层呢，他们有看到很多人骑脚车刚好经过，我们要求呢会有那个叫做人群的控制因为太多人了 ，crowd control， 太多人导致他们要控制这些的新加坡人会来这里。因为与其去 shopping mall 倒不如来这里休闲，自然的环境然后呢，这样子的一个公园呢，就能够让居民更好的生活在城市地区呢，成为一个重要的一个景点。这里也可以看到一些些微的杂草还有在生长，这都是很自然的。而在旁边呢，因为已经做好这个步道跟脚车道共用了，我们更远一点，我们可以看到更远还有就是脚车道跟步道。OK， 这就使到了这个城市更加宜居适合生活。今天我们来这里呢，实地考察一下，因为我们一直在讨论这个我们居然的这个高架下面当然这里没有高架。高架下面的空间要如何的充分利用，让居然成为一个宜居城市。OK， 然后我们这里今天很荣幸见到这个设计师designer。Now it's our honor to meet with you today, Stefaan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. This is very well designed. Could you explain a bit about this Bukit Timah Railway Park?
So, as Grant Associates, we designed this public space. This is part of the rail corridor which goes from city center of Singapore all the way to Woodlands at the border with Singapore. This rail corridor has been turned into one big linear park which kind of combines heritage and nature. We have kept the park as simple as possible. We haven't kind of transformed it into something completely new. We try to respect the authenticity of the site and work with the existing nature. We have tried to keep as much as possible existing big mature trees which really give character to the site, and we've added very carefully selected nature to kind of enhance the space. We created backdrops, we framed the heritage to create real heritage in nature. As Singapore wants to become a city in nature, we should also think about heritage in nature. People have really loved this space since the beginning. Like, it opened only last year, somewhere around July. The Minister came to open it. We received a lot of positive reaction from the public. People come here, especially in the weekends, early morning, evening. It's a very diverse public that comes here. There are people that just come for their Instagram account to put a, to go onto the little yellow trains, which are not really heritage elements, but are just kind of fun elements that are added to the space. People come here to kind of take pictures, enjoy the space. There's a lovely cafe there. But there's people coming here for nature, there are people coming here for heritage. It's really a very loved outdoor space. It doesn't need to be expensive. We worked really what's there. It doesn't need to be expensive to maintain. This is not a very manicured landscape, but this is a landscape that is natural. So gravel here, the pebbles around the in front of the actual station. Let the weeds grow. It just makes the space feel softer, more natural. It's a really pleasant space to be in. And we hope that this can be a model for other developments in Singapore and around Singapore in Southeast Asia. You work with nature. It's better for the ecology. It's better for the climate, and it makes people happier.
Yeah, it's very nice, excellent project. We walk there to further explore that segment. That side we can see the railway track is already being removed, and you plant some flower there.
Yes, we plant those orchids there.
Okay,
kind of just,
very
maintain that linearity. So this is kind of additional planting, but if you look on the sides, we kind of try to incorporate the existing nature as much as possible. Yes, we added a few new trees, but we kept as much as possible existing trees. Like if you look at the big ficus there, it just screens that condominium. So when you are in here, you feel you're surrounded by nature, you're surrounded by real heritage, and you have a very nice, pleasant experience.
Yeah, that big tree is very similar to our tree in Kluang.
It's a ficus tree. Like this sign is actually a new sign, but it feels very natural, and it feels like it has been there the whole time because of the palms surrounding it. So you just kind of keep, you can hear the birds, actually you hear the wildlife. You don't want to remove everything and start from scratch. As much as possible, as landscape architects, we want to start from the side. There's already some qualities there. We need to uncover these qualities and then, enhance them with new elements, added elements which are kind of in tune, which are respecting the site.
Is it costly to build and maintain the track?
It is not costly. It is kind of, because we work with native planting, we keep it relatively natural and rustic. It is a little bit rough on the edges, but rough on the edges means that maintenance is kind of much easier and much more forgiving. If something kind of fails within the landscape, a tree doesn't do so well, it's a living landscape. It is not a sterile landscape. And so it grows, it has grown much better than we expected because we work with nature.
Yeah, thank you so much, Stefaan. Thank you for your contribution to the city living in Singapore. And I trust that also many Malaysians living in Singapore. Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you for coming and visit us.
Yeah, I hope this can be also implemented in Malaysia as well. Very good idea and very good concept.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. 各位，我们可以看到这里旧火车站呢，保留一小段的火车道，然后还有一小段呢，这里呢，延伸过去呢，就是类似于破油的一个这样子的一个脚车道跟跑道啊。这里呢也种了胡姬花啊，新加坡的国花胡姬花。然后对面我们可以看到哈，那个一棵大树很像，就比如我们居銮的那个老街的榕树，所以大家可以想象一下，这个是真实的案例。在这里啊，他们保存了这个大自然哦，可以听到鸟叫声哦。大家不懂直播的朋友们听得到啊，我们在现场是听得到。然后这里也会看到有人骑脚车啊、跑步啊，所以变成一个非常好的一个空间啊。无机花，然后前面呢就是一个它称之为 Kampung Garden 啊，所以这样子的一个设计呢，希望当然这个对于新加坡人来讲是一个很好的一个贡献了。 也希望类似这样的设计能够在马来西亚能够实现。好，谢谢各位，还有我一起前来现场的团队一起来现场考察。这里就是 Bukit Timah Station. It is an original billboard?
No,
No.
it's new.
New.
It looks old because of the landscape.
Okay.
It's like landscape can do tricks. Landscape can kind of, create an experience and kind of create an atmosphere. So everybody will think, but you can see the bricks are new.
Yeah. But all these are original, right?
The coping stone is original. So there's lighting underneath.
Okay. What kind of material is it? Is it tar?
Yeah, it's kind of a special mix.
Special mix. Okay, thank you so much, Stefaan. Thank you. Excellent work.
Everybody's welcome here.
Thank you.